It's officially 10:53 on my cell phone, and I finished reading at 10:30, but my camera had no battery, so I had to recharge it before I could film this. Moving on, update number 1 for day 1. Why did I say update 1 for day 1? That's just weird. Anyway, let's start off with what time I woke up at. It was roughly 5:30 when I woke up. But you'll be happy to know that I went back to bed. I was not getting up at that time. I went back to bed and I woke up at 6:45. Yes, I slept for roughly an hour. And I realized, you know what? I'm up. Let's read. And I was pretty excited and pretty stoked because I wanted to figure out the end of Deadly Cool by Gemma Halliday. I'd read pretty much all of this book last night up until about 11:30. I read from about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening till that time. And I then decided to put the book down, get some sleep, which I did, and I woke up and I read the final 94 pages of this book. And I think you can tell from my face that I enjoyed this book big time. And there you have it. I finished one book for this read-a-thon at this point in time. I didn't finish all of it, but let's just go with the fact that I finished it during the read-a-thon. And I was pretty stoked about that because it wasn't even 8:30 in the morning and I finished a book. But then I went to the gym and yes, I did some working out. So that was fun, like it always is. No, seriously, it was great. I don't mind going to the gym some days. But I picked up The Host by Stephanie Meyer, and I read some of this when I was at the gym on the exercise bike, and then I read it on the way back because I was getting chauffeured around to the gym today. My parents dropped me off, and I could read this going home, and then I spent pretty much the fair chunk of the day reading this up until about 7, but that was with periodic breaks throughout the day. My older brother was going away for a week to work security in a mine, so I spent some time with him, and it was also my mom's birthday today, so spent some time with her, went out in the afternoon for a little bit of a girl time, and I'm really happy about what I got done today, like non-reading wise as well as reading wise, because I got 170 pages into The Host. And I know that a lot of people, like, they weren't trying to scare me, but they were mentioning this is quite a chunky book. And I have been in the mood to read this for the last 2 weeks. And I decided, since I have been in the mood and people have been mentioning it's chunky and the first 100 pages are really slow or they're really out there in the sci-fi genre, and I'm a slow reader, why not start like slowly working through it during the beginning of the week, because hopefully by the end I can finish it. And I didn't really find the first 100 pages really slow. I actually really enjoyed them. And I ended up, I'm 170 pages in. I'm currently, if you guys want to know exactly, I am on chapter 18 entitled Bored. Wow, what an interesting title to then switch to another book, because I decided let's go to a book that I can quickly work through, because I was just really feeling in a mood to read something that would just give me like this, almost in a way, sugar high, because literally the way the story is written and the characters, I just feel like I get a sugar high every time I read them. So I started Uncommon Criminals by Ali Carter, and I got 114 pages into this. I started this between 7-8 o'clock-ish, and I finished reading about 10:30, but battery died, had to recharge, taking till now. So I ended up getting 114 pages done in this, and I was really dreading putting it down, but I realized it's late, I want to do my update, and then I kind of want to go and catch some Z's. So let's go to the actual tally sheet here. I read a total page count for the day, 378, and that's also the total page count for this readathon overall at this point in time. And books completed today, 1, which I am very happy with, and I have no idea what I'm going to start tomorrow, because I'm probably going to start with Uncommon Criminals, then read some of The Host, and then go into another book. I don't know what yet. We'll see. let me know what your guys' first day was like, and if you liked what you were reading, if you felt bogged down with whatever you were reading. And yeah, just share everything. I hope you guys had a great day today. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and I will see you then. Go and pick up a random book and read. Probably strange to say that when it's going into like not early evening, late evening, early morning. So yes, there you guys have it. I will see you next time. Wow, I keep checking this because I keep thinking it's closer to midnight. I have been up way too long today. Alright, bye guys.